bonus?
Yeah, you got a +3 bonus. It's right there in the chat and on Twitch. You can thank Savvy Gavi for redeem. So far, so good. I do want to do a little bit of a sound check, if you don't mind. If somebody could go and check out the Twitch link, make sure that the music levels and the audio levels are good while I talk about our schedule and stuff. So, to begin, our current schedule for January is 2 games tonight. We'll have Blaze of Cruelty and then At the Door of Eternity at 8:30. So this game now, At the Door of Eternity, 8:30. In the Heart of Rage comes around on January 8th. That's at 8 p.m. It's the second Wednesday of January. And then Blaze of Cruelty again and At the Door of Eternity again on the 18th for sessions 28 and 10 for those games. Both of them start at 5:30 and 8:30. And then our last game in January is In the Heart of Rage, session 23. That is at 8 p.m. on the 22nd of January. So, that's all of that. I'm going to go ahead and do the stream alert for our Discord here. Lovely. Okay. So, how am I sounding over on the Twitch side? All good? Music loud. Music loud. Turn music down. Turn to music down. Okay. That's probably better. Okay. Cool. Alright. Any questions before we get started?
Nope.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys over to our battlefield. Last we left off, you had gone with the Knight Furia Deimos into the Undercity of Sorath and have made your main thrust, your main attack against the cult of the Final Rite. You've brought several squads of troops along to basically put an end to this threat forever, and you have just entered the Crypt Stronghold, the Vaults of Sorath. It's a tomb area deep beneath the earth, underneath the Undercity itself. And we are in round 2 of this fight. What was your question, Sin?
Actually, we're missing 2 players.
We are missing 2 players.
And you need to tell people that.
Yes, we are missing 2 players right now. We are missing Raven, who is who's unable to attend, and we're missing Darrow because of a scheduling conflict. So, good thoughts and energies for Raven, and Darrow should be reminded to buy a planner.
Christmas ideas.
Yeah, right? Christmas ideas.
Yeah, well, that would be more helpful if it was for this year.
New Year's resolution ideas.
New Year's resolution ideas, yeah. Alrighty, so last we left off, it was the beginning of round 2. You guys have 1 open space left. You can bring in an ally now if you would like at the top of this round. So, your allies that you could bring are Furia, you could bring Piper in, you could bring Sorvak in, or Sergeant Brandisnecht, or Corporal Houlihan.
I vote for Sorvak.
There's no way Sorvak will fit. Or we can bring in the lady who kicked all of our asses.
That's Furia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but to be fair to Sorvak, I do think he could kick everyone's ass as well.
Sorvak would have words with you. Agnar's right.
Hey, I voted for Sorvak.
I know.
I'm with Sorvak.
I didn't say it was a bad idea. I just didn't think he would fit.
Alright, well, let's go with Sorvak.
Bull Meat China Shop.
I believe when we left off, it was that Furia would be able to enter when there was a clear space also.
Yes, you're being given the option. So if you want Sorvak in, you can have him instead of Furia.
I mean, do we still get Furia?
No, you can only have one at the moment. You got one clear space.
Okay, so it's about the amount of spaces. I just want to make sure Furia is still in our back pocket.
She's still in the back pocket, yeah.
Great. That's what I want. That's fine.
Okay, so Sorvak's in. Sorvak rolled a 12. So he's about middle of the pack here. Little upper half of the pack. So let's go ahead and get this started. We will, of course, start with James because he is at the top of the order. And it is his turn. So, generally, his plan is to... so he's got a fulmination potion here. He's gonna use it.
Oh, thank God.
We'll see about that.
He's gonna toss it at this guy here. That'll miss, so it doesn't do the direct damage. What is this area? It is 10-foot diameter. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 enemies need to make a DC Dexterity 12 saving throw. Failure. Success. No. This guy. That one's a success. Okay. Failure. Success.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
Deals 14 points.
Like Rice Krispie treats.
14 points of fire damage. Let's see. Through this, and creature and objects in the radius. In addition, a creature or object that has failed its saving throw is on fire and takes 3d6 at the beginning of each of its turns until the fire is extinguished. Okay. So these guys are also on fire. It is the Nervous Skeleton Mauler and the Brawler back here. They both take the full damage, which is 14. These guys take 7. Okay, that's James's action. He no longer has any fulmination potions. Let's see if he has any bonus actions. He does. Well, he does have Bardic Inspirations. He's going to use one. He's going to give Bardic Inspiration to... Let's see, who's next in the order? Vera. He's going to give Bardic Inspiration to you, Vera. So... Bardic Inspiration. Yeah. 2. So you get a... Let me make sure I get this one right, because he will kill me. You get a D6 of inspiration.
Excellent.
Excellent. Okay. So that area is now on fire. Next up, as the end of James's turn, is this skeleton back here. He's going to take a shot at James. It's 2 shots. Misses. Second attack. Also misses. Okay. Next. This guy. This guy is going to take an attack at advantage against you, Vera, because you last rolled...
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
I went reckless.
Miss on the first one.
Okay.
Oh, that one will hit, but let's see if we roll a crit. We do not.
Why would you say such a thing?
Hmm. Damage.
He's the GM. Duh.
Okay. That should have applied only 4 points of damage.
Yep.
Yes?
I don't remember where I was, but yes, it looks fine.
Okay. Arrows. Arrows coming in. Arrows for Rian. 1 shot. Miss. 2 shot. Also a miss.
She bats them away with her shield.
Plink, plink. This cultist is in the area. Let's see here. Does he need to make a save right here? Hold on. In addition, a creature or object that has failed its saving throw is on fire and takes damage at the beginning. No, he does not. Creatures and objects caught in the radius must make a dexterity saving throw, taking additional... I think last time we played with these, the area of effect was also on fire. So...
Was?
Yeah, so he's going to make that dex save again. 12. Haha! No. He cannot survive 14 damage. He is dead. So, go ahead and knock him in there. Next. This guy's turn. He is going to attack Rian. He's got an abundance of targets.
A target-rich environment.
Crit!
Ooh, crap.
10 points of damage.
Ow.
Okay. Just doesn't want to do it. That's fine. And that's the end of his turn. Gonna take a swing, a couple of swings at Vera. That hits. 3. Slide down to 1. I forgot the advantage on that last one, but this one I did, and it hit for 7. Down to 3.
Yeah.
This guy's on fire, so he makes that dex save. Needs a 12. Beats it. God, these potions are so fucking confusing. Why did I write them like this? In addition, a creature or object that has failed its saving throw and is on fire and takes 3d6 fire damage at the beginning of its turn. So it just takes the fire damage. 1, 2, 3... 9. Yeah, that destroys it. Okay. I will clean up the tracker at the end of the round. Just need to have a tally of who's dead so I can take 2 shots at Reynolds back there so I can gather your experience points. Ugh. Arrows. Both of them miss. Twang. It is your turn now, Vera.
Excellent. So, how do I test to see an area of effect the way that you have with this last grenade?
So, you go to the measurement controls underneath token controls.
Okay.
And the circle template, and click and hold until it reaches the number that you're looking for.
Okay. It says the game's paused.
Oh, fuck me. There we go.
It's 10, you said?
10.
And then I can move it?
Then you should be able to move it.
It's
Click. Oh.
applying a new one.
Oh, I can move it.
Alright. Let me... Here.
You want it down here?
Can you put it on, me switch back to target? The Lonely Skeleton Mauler, real quick.
Okay. Fucker? There we go. So that catches this. That catches this. Oh.
I think that catches a lot and doesn't hit Rianne. How many, how do we feel about jumping over fire, friends?
I can do that. I don't know about anybody else, but Rianne can.
If it's here...
I mean, it's just 5 feet.
Yeah. If it's here, right, it doesn't catch Rianne because it's not a highlighted square. If it's here, you catch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. But if you have it in the other spot, you only catch 4.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to hit Rianne, but would hit most of...
Yeah, that's the spot right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as we're comfortable jumping through fire, because that also blocks us in. Is that what we want?
That seems like a nice trade-off for dead skeleton.
Yeah.
All right. Then I will put my I will kind of roll my fulmination potion to hit centered on where you have it right now.
Okay.
How do I do the thing?
So there should be like a button for the potion itself that'll allow you to roll an attack with it.
Do I have to have the middle guy targeted?
Yeah,
So
try that.
I would.
Yeah.
So I would target this guy.
Yeah.
And then I would do fulmination potion, attack,
Mm-hmm.
normal.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah, that hits him. Then roll the damage. Should be in the chat. There should be a button under the attack roll.
Let's see it. Hold on. 2d6?
Yes. 86 fire damage.
And normal.
Hmm?
Okay. I'll aim.
4. Okay. And then these guys all have to make... 4, 5. All need to make dexterity saving throws. Go ahead and click back into the potion and then use the button that says save.
Okay. It's exciting.
That'll post the save for me.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, good.
Okay, so the two skeleton maulers, the silly one and the strong one, are both on fire. Everybody here in this group does take 3d6 fire damage.
Want me to just roll that normally?
Yeah, just roll the 3d6, so I can know who gets the half and who gets the not half. Okay, so 10. So this guy takes 10.
Excellent.
This guy takes 10. This guy takes 5. This guy takes 5. This guy takes 5. Deli do.
Sheesh.
Okay, that's one of your attack actions because
Oh, seriously?
yeah, throwing a grenade is an
Cool.
attack.
Great. Then can I also hit the guy in front of me?
Sure, yeah. Aye, that one. And then if you want to, you could run forward.
Can I can I do I have a let's see, trying to remember my stuff.
Your Path of the Totem Warrior?
No. Reckless is what gives me advantage, right?
Yes.
I mean, I'm gonna do normal.
Okay.
We'll see.
Oh, you crit him.
Okay.
That's a critical hit, baby!
Yes, it is. And is my rage built in properly? Oh my god.
It should be. Better be.
It looks like it's yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
42 damage. He's dead. You cut that boy in half. He just peels apart like two pieces. It makes a tearing sound like when you tear paper in half. And wet slaps onto the floor.
That seconds ago, that cultist had to have been so happy with his 10 damage.
Yeah. Stabs you. You throw a grenade. You cut him in half.
Yeah. Great. He's gone.
He's dead. Yeah.
I would. Where do I want to position myself? I think it's a lot of cultists that I'm going to be in front of if I scooch through. I will move up. Let's go towards the left. So I'm gonna move
To here and then
5. I'm gonna jump over this.
Yep.
15 and then 20, 25, 30.
Well, that's on fire.
Yeah. So you're right. 5, 10, 15. Is it still 5 for the jump?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if that guy hits you. No, he doesn't. See if this guy hits.
Engage this guy. I can get there.
No. Okay. Which way are you going? Up here?
Yep. That's the guy.
5, 10, 15.
I have 45 movement.
20, 25, 30.
Yep.
And there you are.
We'll hang out there.
Okay.
We'll see if that was a stupid decision soon.
At the beginning of
turn.
Yeah, at the beginning of this guy's turn, he takes 3d6 fire damage because fuck him, that's why. He's destroyed.
Yay!
Okay. That brings us to Sorvak's turn. Sorvak, being large, just kind of brushes over Renault and traipses through these spaces. He's going to have to make 2 dexterity saves. Saving throw. Okay, he fails one. He fails the other, so he takes 66 fire damage.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a lot.
that is a lot.
Fireball's worth of fire damage. He also gets opportunity attacked by this Final Rite warrior, who misses him. And this brawler gets a attack. Also misses. Let's see, that puts him here. He's going to take his 3 attacks with his glaive out on this guy right here. Back. Hits. Damage. Yeah, 20. Apply it to him. And he's dead.
I like to imagine that was just like an offhanded like swing, just like not even really a lot of effort put into that.
Yeah, he just kind of like walks by him, gets stabbed a little bit, or stabbed at, and he just cuts him down with the glaive.
Just a little baseball butt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a little pop. The guy's
Like,
head goes off his shoulders, hits the ceiling, comes back down into the fire, burns.
looks down at his armor, looks at Cultus, looks down at his armor, stabs him.
Alright, that's the end of Sorvak's turn. Oh, he's got 2 more attacks. Let's see, he can reach this guy. That hits, yeah. Let's keep playing some baseball. Yeah, that guy's dead too. Good night, skeleton. Anybody else in melee range? Yeah, that guy up there, but there's also this guy right here. Maybe the archer, though, because they're gonna keep plinking away at you until you guys are dead. Oh, not one. Okay, end of his turn. Renault's turn. Renault is going to scooch over here and push past James, jump over the fire here. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to be pressed up against the wall here. Sorry, the walls were being dumb. Okay. He's gonna make... Let's see, how many attacks does he have? 2? 2. Okay. He's gonna take 2 longbow attacks. Oh, first one hits. 8. Second one. Hits. 9. Okay. Alright, that's Renault's turn. Oh, this guy's right in... You're right in front of this guy, huh? He's going to make an attack with his cutlass, because you're too close. Miss. And second attack.
Me?
No, Vera. Second attack also misses. Okay.
I snarl at him.
And moves over here to attack Renault. It's a swing with the scimitar. Also misses. Agnar, your turn. So, Agnar, because were you here last session?
No,
Okay.
unfortunately.
So these 4 squares right here are where allies can come in. The more of them open at the top of the turn order, the more allies can come in.
All right. I seem to be concentrating on a witch bolt. Is that just a holdover? Or...
Yeah, you smacked somebody. I think it's this guy.
Well, no sense in letting that go to waste.
All these fools here have already used their reactions.
Well, what's the range on witch bolt? How far away can I go to that guy and still channel it? I think it's like 30 or 60.
Your range for Witch Bolt is... Why doesn't it say in the description? 30 feet, yeah. You can be 30 feet away from this guy here and still be channeling. Right now you're 10. And you could get
Yeah,
a...
I think I want to go over to the right where Renault is, but...
Okay, well you could go through James and then... Yeah, right there is good. Yeah. We're there. So 5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
And what's the roll to hop the...
Well, just hits. So you roll the d12 for damage.
Oh, not for witch bolt, for not getting burned because I jumped over the area.
Oh, no, it's a small jump. You jumped over. You didn't walk through it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if you walk through it, yeah, it's a problem. You only get burned if you walk through it, like Sorvak did, because he's huge and he, or if you start your turn in it. Five. Lightning, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's like... I always have to double check that it's not thunder because I feel like they're just kind of weirdly interchanged.
Yeah, they should have named thunder damage Sonic.
Yeah.
Okay. If that's the end of your turn.
No, I don't think I'm going to have any bonus actions. Yeah, I think it's the end.
Okay. Alrighty. These guys. So we save on system space. Where are you? Oh, you're all the way over here. Look at you. He's gonna move in. He can see you, Agnar, and he can see the big fucking Scaldy over there. And it's really not a decision for him.
Me, right?
Yeah, it's you.
He's identified me as the greater threat.
He's identified you as the best chance of living through this. He does hit you with a 17. Dealing 6 points of damage. That's his turn. This guy over here. You're now flanked. Baracasa. Why do I keep doing that? Ugh, I could roll again and see if I get... Nope. Okay, so damage... 7. Halved to 4. Second attack. Miss. Your Witch Bolt drops. Okay. That's the end of that guy's turn. This guy's gonna move here. sees what's going on. Gonna move up to this Scaldy. Make his 2 attacks. He misses with his first one. He misses with his second one. Sorvak's armor plating and scales are too hard for his sword. Just stabbing him, and it just keeps bouncing off. His sword keeps going whoop, 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 whoop.
And this is
Yay.
why we befriended the Scaldy. And helped him find a violin.
So far, we've done the most damage to it.
Yeah, right? Fire bad.
But how epic to just have 2 like circles of fire, and then this Scaldy comes running through the center, casually knocks off a head.
Yeah.
I can't see him running. It would be more of a long striding,
Yeah.
dramatic. Boom, whap.
A
Next.
very fantasy breach and clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Very nice.
love it.
Yeah, you just even like have the Scaldy cut off, like break the wall down and then throw the grenades in would be very fantasy breach and clear. Veracasa, this cultist comes running up to you and slaps you for 3 damage with a scimitar.
Great.
Yeah. Rianne, your turn.
Rianne is going to shortcut through to here if I can. Can I move? Yes, I can.
Okay. You would be able to jump that. That's, what, 5, 10, 15? Yeah, I think you can jump that. With your 20 strength. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, Rianne. You could probably bench Sorvak.
Possibly. We haven't tried that yet. Okay, so that's 15 feet.
Mm-hmm. This
So,
guy
yeah.
here, though, does get an attack of opportunity. No, he doesn't.
Go for it.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
no.
He's too far. Or he's already used his. Yeah.
All right, so she's going to depend on fire, her silk armor, and because I think she's in the range of that. It's not lit up, so we'll assume so. And attack the guy that she's now bracketed with her cousin.
Yep.
You should get advantage.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep.
For multiple reasons.
For, yeah, your wolf totem, for being flanked. Yeah.
Advantage.
Oh, 17 does, in fact, hit.
Yay. Damage. Normal.
21.
Still up and moving.
Yeah, he's still up and moving.
Backswing.
Okay.
Still at advantage.
Yes. Hits.
That'll hit.
Ah! He's still up.
I'm impressed.
Oh, no.
All right. No.
Yeah. Sorry, I was dealing with effects. Yeah, he's still up.
That's everything.
Okay.
Move and attack.
Soon.
Well, yeah, you're.
Speaking of totem,
Yeah.
I'm not seeing the actual choices in the character sheet now, so
Okay.
we might need to fix that after the game.
Yeah, this guy's dead. Burns to death.
Yay.
Excellent.
Dominic, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move up here and start swinging.
He is going to start his turn in fire. Do you want to swing? And he's already wounded. Are you sure you want to swing on him?
Yep, I'm just unbelievably angry.
Okay.
So we're just gonna go ahead and kill these guys. Attack. Get those out of the way. Let's try this again.
Hmm.
Yep, see, getting these out of the way. One more time.
Oh yes, from your unholy frenzy. Ugh.
Okay, I'm good now. Dice are reset. We got that out of the system. Let's go.
Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end.
Jesus, I'm sorry, dude. This guy comes in to try to knife you, but you parry the attack. And this guy's coming over to knife somebody too. Runs in. He looks and he's just like, no, I don't think I'm gonna go any farther. He's gonna hold his turn. Okay, this guy starts his turn in the flames. Takes 12 fire damage. Move over here. This is his second turn. His Brawl for the Old Gods gets him an increase in his dex by 2. His dex has increased to 14. He's going to take 2 reckless attacks on you guys here, 1 on each of you. Advantage. A miss on Dominic. Dominic, your AC is 21. That's very good. Second attack. A gutting blow against James here.
Oof.
Dealing 8. Just stabs him with these claws in his side. James's turn. James is beset by foes. He does not like this. Does have his weapon. Gonna use it. Let's see here. He's gonna attack this guy in front of him. Nope, not the weapon I wanted to use. I wanted to use this one. Yes. Okay, that does hit, though. Ooh. Not great on damage. Okay. It's the end of James's turn.
Quick question.
Quick answer.
Where are we in the turn order?
Oh, the turn order just started. Yeah, we're at the top.
So can we get some allies in?
We can, yes. Who would you like to have come in?
Furia?
Furia, alright. You can bring in Sergeant Brandisnicht, as well as Cara Dolahan.
I feel like Kara went down really quickly.
She is still wounded.
Yeah, maybe let's do the captain. How do you guys feel?
Definitely the captain.
The sergeant. Okay.
Bring.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
What, Furia?
Oh, Furia is not a captain. She's a knight.
Yeah, I was the sergeant is what I meant.
Okay, these two ladies come in. They will join the combat and roll their initiatives. Okay.
Ah,
Well, Furia's pretty close to the top, and so is the sergeant, so...
yeah, I know. They all roll better than I do.
Oh,
Damn it.
someone's jealous. That misses Sorvak. Another arrow fired at Sorvak. Both of them splinter off of his armor. At the end of that skeleton's turn, Furia uses a legendary action to move up to this enemy. Okay. This skeleton's going to take 2 attacks, 2 shots at you, Rianne.
Okay.
First one misses, bounces off your shield. Second one shatters against your shield. Some old-ass arrows.
Well, they are dead.
The sergeant comes in and says, "Look alive, guys!" And takes a swing. Hits. Dealing 5. And then second swing, she gets 2 crits.
Yay!
Dealing 14. Nice.
Excellent.
Chipping away at him. It is now Furia's turn. She is going to take her 3 attacks. Let's see. She's going to do the... yeah, she's going to do the top one. So, sword, crushing blow, sword. Sword attack. Hits. Crushing blow. Also hits. $13 points of bludgeoning damage. He's going to make a strength saving throw. What is her save DC? It's 15 right now. He fails, so he is knocked prone and stunned. And then her third attack, she makes at advantage, and yeah. Crits.
Love those grits. Coming in clutch.
63 points of damage.
Holy crap.
Very
Gotta love those
cinematic.
grits.
Very
Oh.
cinematic way to kill some.
He is dead. Yeah. Yes.
Cut in twain.
So she comes in. The sergeant hits him once with their sword, cuts him in the back, across the back. He turns to whirl on her. Furia slashes his left arm off. Did she actually hit him the first hit? Yeah, she did. So she slashes his left arm off, kicks him in the side, knocking him down to the ground, steps over him, and plunges her sword into his chest, finishing him.
Epic.
Sweet.
She moves up. And that'll be the end of her turn. She's going to end her turn right there. And she gets her legendary actions back. Okay, this cultist's turn. He's in the fire. So he's going to take the 3d6 fire damage. Which is 12, which kills him. Now this guy, he's in the fire. He takes 3d6 fire damage. That's 9. He is still alive. He's going to make an attack on Furia. Noticing her. He's going to take a second attack on Furia. Crits.
Ooh.
Dealing 14 points of damage to her. Oh, that was his turn. Okay, at the end of his turn, she's going to take a legendary action to attack him. I think that counts as a crit for her. Hold on, let me check the weapon. Crit threshold. Yes. That actually does count as a crit for her. Crit,
Excellent.
crits on 18s. Natural 18s.
Or above.
Yeah, natural 18s. So she kills him for stabbing her.
As he should.
So yeah, he burns, screaming. He stabs her, gets a part where her armor is connected in the elbow, giving her a little cut, and she brings her sword up, flicks it, takes his head off, and he crumples to the ground. It's your turn now, Veracasa.
The guy to the left of me is bleeding, right? That's what that symbol is?
Yeah, he's in bad shape. Yeah, let's just...
Alright. So I'm gonna target him. I'm gonna trust that my cousin has got the ones below.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna do, a swing at this guy.
Okay. He's barely standing. Like, he's got a big gash down his chest.
Okay. I'll do it normal.
I don't remember what wound he suffered.
I will use my inspiration.
You already hit with a 12.
Okay, never mind.
That's 12 is on the money for that guy.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Great.
Yeah,
Excellent.
he had one hit point left.
I feel like what this is it's one big swing, so I'm just gonna keep going and hit the other guy. So we're gonna target this guy now.
Okay.
Rinse, repeat, hopefully better. Yep.
23 does hit, yeah.
And damage.
15 points of slashing and radiant. Oh. Sorry. There we go. Yep. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
I think that's both my actions. I don't have bonuses, so yes.
Okay. Sorvak's going to attack the warriors in front of him. Hits with a 19. Dealing 18. Going to attack again.
I'm definitely going to need new shoes after this.
There's blood everywhere. 10 points. Third attack. Nine points. Takes him out. 3 stabs, and he goes down. This is great fight. Uses his bonus action to rake his claws across this guy's face, dealing 16 points of slashing damage. Ah! Alright, that is Sorvak's turn, which brings us to Renault. Renault is beset by foes up close and personal, so he is going to use his short sword to deal with that problem. That hits. Ooh, minimum damage. Now his offhand. That hits. Also, minimum damage. That guy's dead. Okay, and now he's going to attack this guy for his actual second attack. Hits. Dealing 7. Okay. That is Renault's turn. This guy is going to take 2 attacks with his cutlass. 1. Hits. Minimum. Second attack. This time I will remember to roll at advantage. Does hit, in fact. Not much better in the damage department, though. Just chips away at your hit points a little bit. Just little nicks and cuts as you fence with this skeleton. This guy is going to attack Renault. Still sees this as the better option than fighting the Scaldy, and he misses. Renault expertly parries the blow. Agnar, it is now your turn. Soon. Brienne and Dominic, soon.
Okay. Well, I was gonna help Renault with this front line. Instead, as soon as I get over here, I think he kills a guy, so he's just gonna get a passing comment like, "Good job."
Yeah, Renault's shaking. I assume you jumped that.
Yeah, I think this guy's gonna get an attack of opportunity on me though, because I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. Yes, he does. He crits on you.
Oh,
Dealing 11.
Well, it happens, I guess.
Yep. So as you go by, he swings, cuts you in the hamstrings.
Ow. Okay, I'm gonna twinning spell a booming blade, one into each of these guys.
Oh, nice. Furia still has legendary action right now. Doesn't use. Keep going. I'm just gonna move her. Scooch. Slide under Servac's legs. Get to
I
here.
think she used one earlier.
Yeah, she's gonna use her move one. Her other one, her third one,
Okay.
takes 2. She's only gonna use the move.
Oh, normally there's a. What happened to the damage button? Oh, there it is.
Oh. Oh no. Eagleson's pride and joy. The best longsword he will ever make. Yeah, 10 points of damage. Jesus Christ, you killed a man. Cold lightning blood.
It wasn't even the thunder damage. Didn't even get rolled.
Oh, yeah, it did. It rolls both at the same time.
All I mean from the booming blade.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, and 10 ganks him. But he explodes, right? From the thunder damage? It's just guts
Yeah,
everywhere, yeah?
It is. He just blows up.
You stab him and boom. You're covered in viscera. Furia
This is a great day. So
Yeah, Furia looks at you because she just got here as that guy exploded and is also covered in guts. Okay. That's... You get 2 attacks?
yeah, I still have to make the second one on this guy. I just moved the target over.
Oh, from Twin Spell, yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah, fuck that guy. You rolled a 20. You hit him. Okay, so that's 16. Okay, now for your booming blade, thundery damage.
For some reason, Booming Blade really wants a template.
12. Nice. Take that off. Right.
Oh, you know what I forgot about is I was gonna do my charge. I was gonna ask you if I could charge with a Booming Blade. From Lightning Bruiser, just for the extra 1d6 on this guy.
Oh yeah, where's your lightning bruiser? What's that from?
It's in the big Darthaki racial blur.
Ah, yes. Okay, so lightning bruiser. Once per short rest, you may charge as part of your turn. As long as the last 10 feet are straight line, you get advantage. Yeah, you can add a d6 and you can roll the d20 to see if you actually crit. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Alright. So, here's how this goes. For fucking this. Alright, so we add 2 more from your bonus there. We add 9, we add 6 again. Fucking hell. Okay, then we add another 8 and another 8. Now go ahead and roll your 6, your d6. Fucking hell. That's 12. So 45 on top.
Nice.
That on top of what he rolled already. He's dead. You blow him up.
Yeah,
Boom!
I think Furia is going to get some goading at this point. She's going to smile at me, and Agnar is going to blow 2 guys up and say, all you did was beat my cousin up. We didn't get to...
She goes, I'm ready whenever you are. Okay, yeah, you blew 2 guys up.
Oh god, is Furia flirting with Agnar?
Isn't she like 16?
She is something like that. Like 15 or 16.
And how old is Agnar?
I think our timeline was he's like 25 or something. We're definitely just...
Just a little bit outside of her age bracket.
Does the math, add 5, divide by 2.
Gah.
Yeah, I don't...
That doesn't mean she's not flirting with him.
That doesn't stop her from flirting with him, but it does make it creepy if he acts on it.
Yeah, I am contractually obligated to be awkward about this.
Yes, you are. That is in your contract you signed. Okay, is that the end of your turn, Agnar Alfhilderson?
I think I'm gonna decline my bonus action. Yeah.
Oh, thank.
Okay, everyone in the room sighs because no one else has to explode. All right, so he's still gonna attack Furia, or not Furia, Vera, because that's where he gets advantage. So
That's fine.
hit. Healing 5, down to 2, and then advantage again. Double crits!
Oof.
Yikes!
Oof.
That was gonna happen no matter what. Big fat 18. Halved to 9. Okay.
She's fine.
Definitely getting...
It's alright.
Definitely getting hurt. This guy sees Furia and is like, oh shit! First attack misses. She parries. Second attack, she just steps aside. Rianne, your turn.
All right. This chowder monkey Hold on. Let me do something so you know who I'm talking about. This guy.
That guy. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, who I can't. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that guy. She's gonna attack.
Okay.
With normal, because... Does that hit?
Oh my god, it does.
Awesome.
He's got a 12 for armor.
I
Plus.
don't care, it hit.
It hit.
I will take that.
21. He's dead. You kill him.
Yay.
You cut him down.
Excellent. Alright. The guy that I get advantage on, his turn.
Uh-oh. You hit him.
I'm glad.
The DM.
Because he's been
Go ahead.
has been picking on my cousin.
The DM looks at the turn tracker, and now it's more player allies and players than it is monsters.
Does this kill him?
My monsters are in danger. He's dead too. Yeah, you cut him down finally, burying your axe in his back. Oh!
Okay. Can I take a bonus action?
You do.
I'm not sure.
You do have bonus action. What is your bonus action?
Okay. Throwing a vial of fulmination toward the
That would have to be an
tunnel.
attack. You would have to make because it requires an attack roll. So.
Okay, well, gonna pull the vial out so I can do that next turn.
It just looks blankly at you because it's a skeleton and it doesn't know what you're doing. It doesn't understand.
Well, that's fine. What I'm going to do is block that so nobody can come through that way.
Not if I can mess it up.
All right. It's now Dominic's turn.
Haha. Gonna hop over this one.
Like he can sense when Rihanna has a plan.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, if he better remember that Rianne promised to do something if he ever tried to use magic on her again.
I'm helping. You're going to go attack this guy.
Okay. My God! How? How? Someone tell me how! I need you to roll just 20 d20s. I want to see what your average for that is.
I got one more attack.
You got one more attack? Okay, roll your one more attack.
One more. This one's gonna hit.
13. No, it doesn't.
No.
You missed by 1.
But I'm making it look good.
You are. I'll tell you that. You make it look good. This guy's just really fast and wiggly. Please roll 20 d20s so you can shake this bullshit off you. Okay, 200.
There were some natural 20s.
There were
in there.
4 natural 20s in there. You just have shit luck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just cleaning up the board.
You're secretly loving this, aren't you?
Me?
Yes.
We all are, I think. God. Alright.
It is unholy. It never said it would work in your favor.
Yeah, it doesn't say it was going to be good. It was just a naughty frenzy.
This is the best way that Dominic would fail helping.
Yep. God, I can actually see who people are on the battle tracker.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, this takes us... Is that the end of your turn, Dom?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, since you have opted to not bring in Kara, because you could have, she will not be coming in because you're concerned about her wounds. It is the top of the 20. Unless you want to bring in just regular troops, there's no one else to bring in. This is it.
I say stand where we are.
Okay.
We want to keep Piper out of it too, right?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. So that brings us to James. James is going to... Well, I'm just going to start blasting. So, I think he gets 2 blasts. Yeah. He gets 2 blasts. So I'm going to start with that cultist there. Yeah, fuck that guy. Trying to do my best James impression. Yeah, he's dead. Just big ol' laser burns a hole through him. Then James hops over the fire. And take aim at that skeleton back there. He's gonna blast. Hits. Dealing 9. Nice. Two cutlass attacks against Dominic. Watch this guy crit. Oh, no, he's just as bad as you. You guys are fencing against each other and you can't get a blade in edgewise.
Like an awkward dance.
Yeah.
We're just kind of hugging.
Ting, ta ting, ting. Dash. Move. She's gonna attack this guy first. Honestly, she should have rolled that at an advantage. Nope. Uh, 19. Kills him. Oh, no it doesn't. So, crushing blow. That's gonna kill him. Yep, there it is. He's dead. So she stabs him in the back, spins off, kicks him, he slams into Sorvak's front. The force of the blow breaks his neck and he crumples to the ground. Follow-up attack on the archer. Misses. It is that archer's turn, I think. Yep. It is going to take 2 cutlass attacks against her. First one misses. Second one hits. Dealing 4. At the end of its turn, she is going to use a legendary action to attack it again. Dealing 22 points, or hits with a 22. Is that an 18? No, it wasn't. Okay, 17 points of damage. Sorvak's turn. Stomp. Stab. Kills it. Yeah, first hit. Let's see here. That brings us to Renault. Renault can see this guy over here. He's gonna take a shot at him. Pew! Hits! 9. And second attack. Misses. This guy is going to take 2 cutlass attacks against... Wait, what? Yes. Against Dominic.
Like you could hit me.
No. Yeah, no.
Just hugging it out.
This fucker's in the order twice. Oh, because it was the wrong guy. Oopsie. So those should have been against Vera. We're gonna just pretend that didn't happen, I suppose. That was a fuck up on my part. Agnar, it's your turn.
Okay. I think I'm gonna hit this corner over here.
Okay. Yeah, you see what you see, which is not a whole lot.
All right. Well, I'm gonna call back that over here seems clear for now.
Okay.
And I guess I'll just ready a melee attack if anything runs up on me, but otherwise that's my turn.
Okay.
Did we end up skipping my turn because of that?
We might have, yes. We did, yes. My bad.
That's okay.
I deeply apologize.
It's okay. Can I take it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I would like to move towards Dominic and bodily move him out of the way.
Oh god, you still got a guy right here.
I don't care.
Okay.
I've seen what my cousin is trying to do because, like, you know, she has the thing out.
Mm-hmm.
I see where she's looking. I saw Dominic go up there. Like,
Are you gonna...
will you let me do this?
Flailing.
Well, it's more of a conversation between you and Dominic, so...
We'll see first what happens with this, so I will move.
Misses.
Okay. And then I would like to pick him up.
I'm not gonna contest it. More of shocked face.
Okay.
Okay.
Like shocked Pikachu face.
You...
Can I shift so that my back is to the creature that we're walking away from?
Do you want to, like, whirl him around to the other side of you?
Sure.
Okay.
So that if this guy tries to take an attack of opportunity, it will be on me.
Sure, yeah. He's moving against his will, so... You know, he's not get. I'm not gonna give the skeleton an attack of opportunity for this. Okay.
And then I still, in theory, should have a little bit of movement.
Yeah.
I want to stay in. I want to stay behind Dominic though. I'm gonna look at Rian. Does that give you enough space?
It should.
Great. It's fine. We'll
Have
go
this
with it.
completely under control.
Being picked up by a big muscle mommy. Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it's the reason that I caught it was because Rian's turn came up and I had meant to try to do that.
Yeah.
So,
Rian,
no big.
it is now your turn.
I'm going with my stated attack of trying to throw a vial of fulmination down, now further down the tunnel.
Down this way.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you want me to roll?
Since there's no target, you don't have to roll anything. This guy just needs to make a dexterity saving throw. See if he catches on fire or not.
Okay.
The DC is 12. He succeeds. He does not catch on fire. So he takes half of 3d6. So go ahead and roll 3d6.
You betcha.
Well,
I'll take that.
13 fire damage. Okay. So that's your attack.
Mm-hmm.
Counts as one attack. You can make another one.
Well, oh, yeah, I'm going to move up on Chucklefuck here and attack him since he's been wailing on my cousin, and I don't appreciate that. I assume that hits.
Yeah, it does. 19.
Is it dead yet?
It's not.
I'm impressed.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's all my turn.
Okay. Dominic, your turn.
I'm gonna go over here and kill this skeleton. Come on.
God!
You are shattering both my beliefs in you and statistics.
There we go. Got him.
There we go!
Oh my god.
Alright.
I quote my father, there are liars, damn liars, and statistics.
Well, you destroy him on this last blow.
A look of extreme satisfaction. And I'm just gonna hit his corpse again.
Okay.
And that would be the end of my turn.
More bones fly up into the air. James's turn. James can see that guy, and, well, Eldritch Blast is a thing. So... pew pew pew. Zerp. Pew pew. Zerp. Okay. That's the end of James's turn. This guy's starting his turn in fire, so... And he's dead. Okay, yeah, so that's all the monsters.
All the bad guys are dead?
All the bad guys are dead.
Almost all of them. Rianne turns and goes, "You goat raping son of a demon. I told you what I'd do if you tried casting magic on me again." And goes to attack Dominic.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't cast magic on her.
Okay.
You tried. You tried to blood fury.
I'll have you know that I have double the natural movement that I would normally have, and I can run.
I still get an attack of opportunity on you.
You do, yes. Uh-oh. 21, I believe that does just meet your armor class.
It does.
It does.
She slaps you with her axe. Are you trying to deal lethal or non-lethal damage?
At this particular point in time, Rianne is trying to kill him.
Mm.
He tried casting blood fury on her, for a second time.
Ooh, 23 points of damage.
That's fair.
Okay, I'm awarding your XP.
In my
Told
defense,
you what there is no defense. Go for it.
It did look like we were about to die.
Is everyone over here okay?
No, he's still alive, but I guess we'll have to put up with it.
Alright. I'm gonna end the combat then.
Rianne's going to give her only healing potion to her cousin because I think Vera needs it. Sorry, what was that?
I have one. It's fine.
Oh.
So I will.
Yeah.
I will use one of my own. You keep that.
Okay. He tried to cast magic on us again.
Switch this to party and
You
Again.
go hide over here with Sorvac.
Did it roll?
Didn't see it.
It just said use resource. It didn't roll.
yeah, just 2d4 plus 2. Do you want me to do that?
Sure.
2d4 plus 2. 9.
I'll take it.
It's D2.
I'm a little ouchy.
Yeah, why?
The fuck was the healing potion broken? That's what I want to know. That's standard equipment. Okay. Something to go on the list.
All good.
In the great whack-a-mole game that is bug fix.
Oh my god, yeah. They... for me to get on my soapbox for 2 minutes, okay? They took something that was working perfectly fine, turned around and said, we're going to add all this extra functionality that wasn't necessary. And people were getting to in their ways, and then broke a lot of shit in the process. Super helpful. Thanks, guys. I will say there have been some things that have come out recently for Foundry that have been good, but finding random ass bugs like this bother me. Okay. Go ahead, guys. Your scene.
I think we need to explore the area.
Oh, someone needs to keep Rianne from trying to kill Dominic.
Dominic's on the other side. Much
Yes,
still quicker, but no longer flashing red.
When does it wear off? Hold on.
After a minute.
For a minute. Okay. So we were about to hit round 2, or round 3. We had already hit round 3. So about 30 seconds later, your shit fades.
So we still have a fire going on the left hand.
Oh, no, that dies down. All the fires have died down.
Okay. So, Furia, which way do you want to explore, left or right? Because we didn't get any further than this last time. We probably want to bring up Piper and the others.
Oh, yeah, Mayhem. Here's Mayhem. Bark, 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 bark. And let's grab Piper.
I would like to kneel down and pet Mayhem and let him lick my face.
Ah, yes, he will use Lick Wounds on Veracasa.
No
Yay.
hint at all.
Four is good.
Four
Yeah.
is good. Here's
If it doesn't heal entirely, it at least heals my soul.
Oh,
It's fine.
there's Piper.
You didn't get to see this last time we were through here, Piper. We made rubbings for you.
No, I didn't. She looks at the relief right next to her. Oh, this is old. And she's going to go ahead and read it to herself. This relief is a carving of a scene. Two cities, one on either end of the carving, with troops meeting in the middle and fighting.
Mm.
It says, the Sorath Death War 247 AHA. May the fallen on both sides be remembered, as they are now brothers and their differences lay dead behind them. That's nice. Over here. This one. On this. Orc. On this relief, there's a depiction of two cities on either side. One is being rebuilt. Humans gather in the center and are shaking hands. End of War, 267 AJ. Together, Last Bastion and New Beginnings rebuild. Those reliefs are nice. She looks at the shrine here. She's carved into the stone of the shrine is a singular word near the base. Above is a highly detailed carving of a masculine figure, fatherly, holding a skeletonized man in his arms as if he were a child. His face relays pity upon the dying man. And the word on the base is Amutu. Oh, Amutu is the Lord of the Calm. Sometimes be associated with death in some ways, but it's more about like peace. Anything. Makes sense that he would be here, and which it's kind of gross and weird that they put their little fucking temple right in the middle of this shrine, which is dedicated to a peaceful end. You know? Messed up.
Considering their views on the world, that makes perfect sense to them. They wish to destroy everything that the shrine stands for.
She grumbles.
Sorry, Piper, politics are evil.
Why can't we all just get along?
You would have to ask the gods that.
She grumbles again. Alright, well, what are you gentlemen over here doing?
Does Dominic look like he has 2 levels of exhaustion?
He looks like he has 1 level of exhausted and this pretty nasty cut. Or bruise from a battle axe slap.
But
Dominic, you really need to train cardiovascular. We've only been fighting for like half an hour and you look dead.
There's going to be a particular type of glare here. You know, kind of like that one, like, if I could get away with it, I briefly considered murder.
I think while he's looking at me, I'm going to second wind just to rub the salt in the wound.
When Mayhem has finished licking my wounds, I'm gonna groan as I stand up, and start walking towards Dominic. What I will say to Rianne, I'll go talk to him, focus on the mission.
it's not dead yet. I'm gonna keep an eye on Piper.
Let's see.
There's some-
Where's our friend over here?
Definitely not walking further ahead.
Sorok goes, as he notices you guys are leaving.
Where is?
Oh, fight up!
Where are you?
Fight is this way! He follows you, you guys.
Agnar's going to call back, Dominic's leaving!
Fight is this way, huh? Yes.
Please don't go too far.
Tight space. Little man, is fight in that room?
No. He's just leaning against the wall, kind of lay on handsing himself in a way that sounds better than the way I just described it.
How are you reacting with me approaching? Let me ask that.
Well, do you have your weapon out?
No.
Well, then, hesitantly okay.
I am probably, like, slightly limping is what's probably happening.
I'm gonna use 10 points of lay on hands for myself.
Dominic. You are surrounded by the military right now. Surrounded. You cannot be playing with stuff like that. Dangerous magics. It's not welcome. And I worry for you. Because how you just fought is not at all what I know you're capable of. Get it together. And for God's sake, please just trust us. Don't be hasty. Can you do that?
Ooh. Dominic's just gonna give a nod.
Thank you. I'm gonna whistle for Mayhem.
Okay, he's gonna come loping up.
Go take care of that one.
He pants, and he sticks to Dominic. You're not missing too much. Or do you mean for him to use Lick Wounds on Dominic?
I do.
Okay.
If he still has it. If not, healing for the soul.
Okay. Wounds plus 3 hit point. Plus 3. There you go. Oh,
Hey, it's because he's the bestest.
he's a good boy. Sorvak, right there, burned legs. Just, yes, good dog. Is good battle friend.
Cute.
Well, while that quiet moment's happening, Agnar's going to look at Vera. Orders?
You can stand down a little bit. It's okay. We need to see what Furia, which way she would like to go. So I will walk towards Furia and ask for orders the same way. Parrot it.
So she's speaking to the sergeant right now. She says, looks like everyone is gathering this way. Sergeant, post some troops to cover this room and we'll start our search. And the sergeant says, yes, ma'am. And she goes here. And a bunch of troops filter in. I'm not going to dump tokens all over this room, but this room is now occupied by defense force. So,
I'm kind of impressed that Timmy didn't go and loot various bedrolls and stuff.
well, you were trying to murder him.
Yeah, it was probably the plan before the axes
Fair.
started swinging.
Fair. She still wants to murder him.
Right.
Oh, the day's not over yet.
Right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to explore this this passage over here, and then see what's to be seen, and hopefully that'll take us to the leadership of this cult because they definitely weren't here. So, we've got this room secured. Let's get a move on.
How many fulmination potions do we still have?
Furia has 1.
Okay, I have 1.
Let me check Rianne.
She has 5.
Yeah.
Reynolds has 1, and James
Dominic has 1.
and James is out.
Okay.
We still have lots.
Great. Are we at all going to short rest, or are we moving on?
It's up to you guys. If you do short rest now, this is your last short rest until your next long rest.
Out of game. Does short rest give you back your fury, Gabby?
I think it's long, but let me double check. Rage is...
Rage comes back on a long rest.
Yeah, I still have 2. So, because I had 4 total and I've used 2 so far. Yeah. So I'm okay. I mean, I could use some hit points, but I'm not bloodied or anything. We can continue.
I'm doing all right.
Yeah,
Vera's
onward and
just
outward.
gonna hold her hip a little bit. She's aching a little, but we can go. Hi, Del. Yes.
Nice.
I'm gonna try, in whatever marching order we do, to stick between Rianne and Dominic. And not have them be close together.
Fury's gonna make an insight check right now. Oh my god.
I am not a subtle person.
No, I think she sees right through this whole thing that's going on. So she stops and says, "Hold on. There's something happening in the group right here. There's some kind of bad energy. There's some kind of, as one of my fathers would say, bad karma going on right now. And I think we need to work that out before we go into the den of evil, because they will use it against us. So, what's going on?"
Nothing?
That's a damn lie, and if you lie to me again, I'm going to press charges on you for lying to an officer.
He lies all the time. Grass for brains over there. Tried casting a dark spell on me and my cousin once before. He tried casting it on us again at the start of the fight. It leaves a very distinctive feeling, but it failed both times. I promised I'd kill him if he tried it again.
What was your name again? Grass for brains?
Timothy.
Timothy. Okay. I feel like that's also a lie. Can I see your ID?
I hand over my Timothy papers.
As she looks at your Timothy papers. Investigate those. Okay. Okay.
Ah!
Timothy. Timothy, you and I are gonna have a chat. We're gonna go over here into this dark and spooky room. Okay, come on.
Light glare backwards.
Okay. So, Timothy, you're going to promise me that you're not going to cast any more dark spells on anyone else. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. And I won't arrest you. You are aware now, as of this moment, that casting such a spell on someone, anyone, is a crime. It is a crime that carries the death penalty. Because what it does is it throws you in league with the very people that we are fighting. Okay? You understand?
Yes.
Okay. That said, I get that things get bad. Okay. So,
It was a moment of weakness. A slight
my-
panic.
if I don't look like I'm panicked, you don't panic, okay? We'll have that agreement. So if I look fine, we're fine.
Okay.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go and talk to the big scary drow lady. Uh-huh. We're gonna have a conversation, and once that conversation is done, there's gonna be an agreement in place. And what that agreement is what I just told you. You don't cast that spell on anybody.
Understood.
Not you, not the dog. Definitely not the dog. I will kill you myself if you cast it on the dog. Not the Scaldi, not anybody. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Who's a good boy? He goes over here. Okay. It's you that has the grievance.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go and talk in the other room. In that room over there. Nope, not that way.
Oh.
He's over here, but he wants to
there
talk.
she is.
He wants to talk to you in that room.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, so I just talked to him. He is now aware that if he casts that spell again, I will arrest him, and he will be tried for it, and it will carry the death penalty, and he will be convicted. We'll all see him do it, and he has done it twice before. So he knows that if he does it again, he will be killed by the state for it. Is that good enough for you?
Yes.
Okay. So he's also promised he's not going to do it again. He's not going to cast it on you, me, the dog. Definitely not the dog, because
I will kill him if he casts it on
I
the
will
dog.
kill. I will kill him if he casts it on the dog. I will kill him if he casts it on the dog.
Got it.
Or anybody else. If he casts it on anybody, including the Scaldi or the dog, he is going to either be arrested or killed on the spot. The only caveat is if I am panicking, he is allowed to panic. Okay?
Well, I will, yes, if he's panicking. I will also, he also panics at fire, but he didn't panic this time.
Well, he told me he panicked, and I told him that if I'm panicking, he's allowed to panic. But if he's starting to panic and he looks at me and sees that I'm not panicking, he should know he's okay. So this should be as close to idiot-proof as possible.
And yes, that is Rianne's reaction.
So she says, so close to as idiot-proof as possible. He knows the consequences. So I've explained it to him very clearly. You're satisfied, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
With one tiny caveat. If you don't get to him first, I will.
Right. Yeah. So.
Fair?
Fair, yes, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, we're good.
Yeah, the spell he was trying to cast, I don't know too many details about it, but it's something called Blood Fury.
Right. I don't know anything about that at all. So, yeah.
I don't know either, but I don't like the name, and it
I
is
don't.
not a good spell. I
No.
can feel that.
He knows now that he should not be casting it on anybody. It's one thing if your friend says, "Hey, don't, pants me in public, please," and it's another thing if someone says, "I will arrest you. You will you will be executed and go, for it." So, there's all that. Let's
Well,
get.
I did promise that if he did it again, I would kill him.
Yeah. Well, we have more important things to worry about now. So.
Fair. But all right.
Let's get back to work.
I'll even try and save his life if I have to. Piper, come on, Piper. Stop
What?
looking at the
Why-
stop looking at the carvings. We're going this way.
Why do I feel like a dog?
Because there's too many bright shinies here for you to investigate, and your attention wanders. Am I wrong?
No. All right, let's get going, I guess.
If we clear all this out, you can come back down here as many times as you want.
Yeah. Okay. Well, scene's still yours, guys.
Which way are we gonna go? Left, right, or straight ahead?
Well, Dominic's all the way up here. There's this back corner. There's this section.
Ah, God, I didn't even see that one.
You're like, fuck!
And
It's a labyrinth!
oh. Mayhem. He's got a fighting nose, if I recall correctly. Yes.
Yeah.
Can you smell which?
Hold
Can
on.
he track whichever way the direction the bad guys are?
Yes, he does have advantage on survival tests to follow tracks, sense, or sounds of enemies. So, if you would like, we can roll that survival for him.
Yes, please.
Right. He's sniffing in circles. He's sniffing in circles. He's sniffing in circles. Sniffing in circles. Sniffing in circles. Sniffing in circles.
Too many bad guys.
And then he sits.
It probably also smells a lot like alchemical incendiaries and
She ruffles his head and says, "Good try, boy." That's all I got. Somebody make a decision.
I'm gonna clear this corridor down here.
That's a good idea.
This one? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Continue to follow.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
I can't see.
Hold on.
I'll follow you.
Coming. Oh, great.
Oh,
Oh, there's a wall there. Joy.
what's this? Oh, it's one of those stone coffin things that
I
people...
feel like we've seen this.
Oh,
Buried in.
touch that.
Why? What's gonna happen if I touch it?
Skeleton comes out?
Did we check down this way?
I don't think so.
There's a-
Piper?
trying to remember
More
what
reading.
we've mapped.
I don't either.
There's another sarcophagus here.
Yes, well,
I don't
We-
think there's any more corridors.
fortunately we have Piper who can read things for us.
Yeah.
Or James.
Am I reading this sarcophagus?
Yes, please.
Dead guy, really old dead guy, really old, like from the 240s. Just, yeah, minor, like a, you'd call him like a Ricker or a house soldier. but they were called Karls then. So,
There's another one down this way.
excuse me.
Do you think there's any chance of him waking up and coming out?
Oh, probably. I mean, we're deep down here. This is where the most ambient necromantic energies are. So, best not to disturb if we can help it.
Yes. Let's not disturb.
Oh, jeez. Jump scares at the skeleton. Oh, this thing's lit. Smell of wood smoke, cedar coming out of it. Huh, it says.
Can you share with the class?
It's just odd that it would be lit. Like, nobody comes down here. We know that the gravekeeper doesn't. There isn't one, so who would like this?
All right, I'm gonna look for hidden doorways.
Okay, you're welcome. Go ahead and make an investigation check. Did that one drow lady say this was a dead end? Furia says to you, Agnar. There are no hidden doorways, as far as you can tell.
I think they've been here
Rianne is
before.
going to.
Hmm.
Rianne's going to check the skeleton.
Okay.
Because yeah. What do you want me to roll for that?
Are you searching?
Investigation.
Yeah, if you're just checking him out, perception. But if you're searching him, investigation.
Perception.
Okay. I mean, the blood is fresh, and the bones are still kind of covered in viscera. There are like a lot of beetles having a good old feast here, but nothing else out of the ordinary.
Hopefully it won't come up and hunt us in the back. Anything on the
Oh, I didn't see it.
casket?
She says, and she looks at it. Says, "Oh yeah, this one's old too. It's about the same time period. Probably died after the war. Looks like nothing out of the ordinary there."
Guys, okay, so this is a dead end.
Yeah, it's the other side of the wall.
Okay, so let's keep going down this way because we didn't. That ends in a dead, so we have other
Something
paths to
about that
check.
light still freaks me out.
Oh, I totally
But
agree, but we just did fight a bunch of
rolled
cultists.
crap.
So did I.
Stupid
We
cobwebs.
did just fight a bunch of cultists, so.
Nothing down there, Gray says.
Did she come with us, or?
Yeah.
Yes.
Furia kind of like tagged along to like about here and waited for you guys.
Do you think prestidigitation can clear cobweb?
Probably, yeah.
I think that's while I'm walking, I'm just prestidigitationing cobweb.
If she didn't come all of the way, I will tell her Furia, another sarcophagus, but lit brazier for whatever reason.
A thermal, Piper says.
Sure, that.
Furia says, "Huh. Somebody must have lit it, so that place gets foot traffic." Okay. Well, everybody down here is dead or gonna be dead soon, aside from us. So let's go find whoever lit that. Let's proceed down this way, she says. Can't fucking see this. Should have brought my visor.
At the risk of causing issues, I can summon dancing lights.
This is fine for now. The boys. Sorvac squeeze. Ugh.
Or Sorvac.
Open sarcophagus.
We don't love that.
Yay. Nope, we do not like that.
As
Nope,
you
nope,
walk by it, you can see that the resident of the sarcophagus is gone. It is unoccupied.
nope.
Hey.
It's not something we like. Oh, look, a book.
Yes, you discover a tome. This tome is marked Tome 2, Vaults of Sorath. And it is now in your player journal. So if you can read it, you can read it.
Into Vaults of Sorath.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know some languages, but I don't know that one.
Is James able to read it?
James can read Justian. So I believe he can, yes. So he will read it.
Piper might be able to read it as well.
Let's see if Piper can. No, she cannot. It is not among the languages she knows. So James will read it. Here on this side are my brothers who fought against those men from Last Bastion. The Justians believe they know better than everyone else, as they are descended from Dark Justier. We are all Krutari. No matter what if we have the blood of Dart, we should all be free to settle and live as we wish. Yet the Justians always seem to win. They convince others to fight for them easily, and seem to have unnatural gifts, like those of elves. Their lives are long, and they seem to be aware of more. My colleague on the other side calls me brother, yet he is from Last Bastion and treats me as a subordinate. Some things will never change. No matter how much blood is spilled, it doesn't make the mortar any better. The other page reads, my colleague seems to be feeling strange. Sometimes I catch him staring off into space, not paying any attention to what he is doing. Sometimes I see him changing our work, our plans, for some unknown end. The layout of these vaults was to be simple, reverential, and easy to access. Now it is a labyrinth. Now there are places for dark things to lurk. He has invited death here, where those that are already dead rest. This was to be a peaceful place. I pray to Umutu for it to be so, for only she could stop his madness without violence.
And who is Umutu again?
It's one of the gods. It is the Lord of the Calm.
Ah.
And both pages were the same handwriting?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorvac moves to here because it's more comfortable.
I'm sure.
Bad news, buddy. I think we're squeezing back to the main one.
Ah, Sorvac is disgruntled. Ugh. Excuse me, sir. Move. Move. Thank you.
Here, is this a dead end? I think this is another dead end.
Here, yes, this is a dead end. But we maybe learned something, although the
Still
other one.
feel... I think we need to explore down here a little bit more, because do you remember last time we raided, we heard things go this way?
Yeah.
I don't think there has to be something here.
Well, I think you're right, and I think it's with the lantern. Okay. So we can go check that.
Let's see. Agnar is dutifully exploring. Sorry, I was messing with stuff. Furious following you. Because you have
Okay.
your light out. You said that you would let her follow you.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been trying to be a nice torch.
So let's see. It was down here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do we want to wait for them to circle back, or do we want to keep going?
That's a dead end. I assume they'll come get us if they find something.
I mean, do you want us to roll again?
Unfortunately,
Well, no.
you cannot roll again.
Because, like,
Well, no. I was searching the skeleton. I wasn't searching the room.
Yes. So you could search the room if you would like, Rianne.
Okay. Can I get advantage because I can know where Vera looked?
and we at least also said we feel like we heard, like, last time we were here, we heard them go this way, so we have, like, some sort of inkling of what we're trying to find.
Sure, yeah.
Right. Investigation. With advantage.
Better.
Way better. Jam.
Yes, in the dust there are some signs that people did come this way and took shelter here, and then they left the same way they came in.
Okay. So nothing, no hidden, just they use the maze to their advantage.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So nothing useful there. Just people hiding and then fleeing. I guess we're gonna have to check the other side of the
Mm-hmm.
chamber.
Renault says, Agnar went that way.
This looks like it keeps going.
What, the dead end at the corner? Okay. I don't think Sorvac is going to fit through here.
Nope.
Oh, the Scaldy could squeeze, Furia says. Technically, he could squeeze, so long as he has, space to move, so...
Got that lizard rib cage, very wide but compressible.
Yeah. It's also a big, giant, armored walking lizard, so, gonna be a lot of scrape as he does it. Bork, 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 bork.
Definitely not the quietest of movers.
No.
Oh, great. More skeletons.
Mm,
Or more sarcophagi.
I don't
It
like
looks like-
these.
yeah.
It feels better to just burn them and be done with it.
I feel like that would wake them.
I think he means after they die, but
Mm.
before,
As Skorvac squeezes through. Big scraping noise.
Oh my god, Dino.
This looks like it's another dead end.
You can see through these. These are bars.
Ah,
Thick steel or iron bars. There appears to be green water, like below you, like some kind of green water channel.
okay.
The stuff up at the front, up here. What's that?
It was a relief at some point, but it had crumbled into dust.
Okay. So a water channel.
What shape are the bars in?
They're in good shape.
There's more this way.
What, more bars or another direction?
Another direction. It's really tight, it looks like, though. That's, like, incredibly tight. Can we get through that?
Yeah, you can. It's just a squeeze.
Ooh, God.
Little
That sounded
claustrophobic.
bad.
I don't love this. Let's...
Yeah. So that skeleton at the end of the hallway looks... I know he's positioned in the way he's positioned on the screen for you guys, but he is actually, like... Looks like he's crawling towards that wall.
Oh, yay. Hey, Piper? Can you, use your power of the bearing blade on that?
Is that Dean I hear?
Yeah, he's been crying at me.
Oh my god, Dean. Why are you like this?
I thought it was just
He's a
ambient
dog.
noise.
No, it's Dean.
It is mayhem, slightly whining in this creepy place is what it is.
She takes out the sword. The skeleton does not move. Well, if it was a problem, he would have animated and tried to get away from us. So...
Is it still crawling?
No, it looks like it was not moving. It just looked like it had died crawling towards that wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to make
Sorry.
it sound like he was actively moving.
I feel like we need to knock down that wall.
Well,
I'm gonna double back.
I can't make an investigation check again.
You can. In this room.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, in this room you can. Let's see who else
Alright.
has investigation skills. Hold on, let me just poke around, see if either of the absent gentlemen have one. Reynolds has one investigation skill of +6. So
Ooh.
Can we help him?
sure. And Agnar, you said you were going to double back.
Yeah, I just wanted to poke my head around this corner and talk to Sorg. Like, hang on, I'll let you know if it's worth it. It's a really tight squeeze.
Sorvak appreciates man throw lightning. Cannot remember his name.
I think while I'm walking off, it's just going to be right back at you, bud.
Okay, so he investigates this room and he finds that there is a lever in the wall here. And it is a secret door.
Aha. Alright. Alright.
I need to let these kids out, so
Okay.
I will still be able to hear.
Alright.
Oh,
How old is that body? By the way?
old enough that when you step on it, it crunches into dust.
Brienne does not step on it. That's rude.
Okay.
I'm
Uh,
sure Timothy does, though.
Well, I might have
Yeah.
stepped on it.
well, as you guys kind of pass through the threshold there, Agnar, the wall behind you shoots at you. It does miss. arrow goes a little high over your head, hits the ceiling, clatters to the floor. There was a trap.
I'm gonna yell out about that.
There was a trap.
It's a trap.
So should I get
All right.
Sorvac, or should we try and go around? Do we
Well,
want him
let's
to
see. I'm
make that corner?
trying to find out if there's anything other than sarcophagi, and more sarcophagi. Piper, what do these sarcophagus say to you?
She's looking at them. These are more people from that era. These are all people from Death, though. Now that we looked at that that book. Okay, bye.
Sorry, you were saying.
These people are from Death, but the people on the other side of the vault are from Sorath.
Okay, well, I'm going to try and slip through here. Oh, lucky. What is that?
That's treasure.
Ah.
Urns.
Are they full, current,
They appear full.
recent full?
Ashes are ashes.
All right, wrong kind of urn.
Brienne just going zero.
Rianne is good at that.
Move Mayhem up, and I'm gonna move Fury up. Fury says, I think it's safe. They've been gone for a while. I think it's safe to pull Sorvac through, says. Can't
I don't
fucking
like that red
see.
light. I do not like that red light.
Dominic. Or she says, Timothy, come back here. I can't see. Where did everybody go?
I don't know.
Fuck. Piper comes up over here and says, oh, thanks. They fucking left me in the dark.
My sword has a limited light.
Let's all stay together.
Well, this way.
Agnar, you come up to Sorvac. Sorvac says, is good to go through or is tight? Too tight?
I think it looks pretty tight, but you got through the last one, and the boss lady says we go this way.
Boss lady. Okay, let's go.
Furia?
I don't know if I can give him the help action, but I will try.
Okay. I'll move James to the other side of the wall. Oh, it was tight.
Yeah, well, you guys not gonna like that. To the other option. Through that way back there, which is very tight. There's treasure, urns, and a really unhealthy red light.
Okay, well that red light probably is where we need to go, right? Yeah, because evil.
Yeah, but I don't think we can take our Scaldy friend with us.
Why?
I don't think he can fit through that.
What's over there? She looks into the darkness.
Oh, come here, I'll show you.
Okay.
That.
Oh, fuck that. How did you squeeze through there? Jeez, that's like a foot. I could probably fit through. I don't know. I don't think Sorvac can fit through there.
I know Sovrat can't fit through there.
That's a tight squeeze.
The other option is he tries to bust through a wall, which I don't recommend either.
But he could, though. He is Saurian. Do we know what's on the other side of some of these walls?
The one right here is where I saw the red glow and backtracked.
Okay, okay. Yeah, let's have him break through that wall. Sorvak comes in. I'm gonna just keep the group together. Sorvak comes in and says, "Break wall? Can break wall. Which wall break?"
Right here, big guy.
Break wall.
You got a good run up and everything.
Okay.
Might want to move.
Should we send someone to warn the garrison?
Eh.
Yeah, so he crashes through that wall. There's a big, loud noise. Rocks fall. But he breaks through the wall. Says, this place brittle like bones? Oh, too on nose. Brittle like wood. Yes, brittle like wood. Definitely.
Fried twigs.
Twigs, yes.
Brittle like.
Hey, oh, his room we started in. Oh.
Is it? Then what's this way? Because all I saw was red light. What the hell is that?
A broken pillar and some sarcophagi and some coins. Everyone keeps splitting up. Can we not split up?
Sorry, come up this way.
Well, I
We
mean,
didn't have to bust through the wall. We could have just gone back through the chamber.
Yeah, but now we all got to see a Scaldi break down a wall.
This is true.
Yeah.
Which, yeah.
So, you know.
Did you take the train, the leavings of the dead Timothy?
Oh, the sharing was broken on that. Share only with active. Update.
okay, I'm not even gonna bother hiding the coins.
Yeah, there we go.
How many sessions have the two of us played together? Rianne knows that if there's treasure, he's going to go for it.
It's 27. 27 sessions. Or yeah, 27.
Yes.
Because Dominic's an original character on this
Yes.
campaign. Agnar,
No,
come this way. Furious.
Oh, who is that called out?
Furia
Oh,
does.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Sorry, I only have so many feminine voices I can use. Got like 2 or so.
Oh, really? I was concerned about wherever the origin point was. There was going to be some like corridor echo, and I think Agnar was going to get confused.
I see. Yeah. Well, Sorvak's over here. He's just kind of chilling. No more tight spaces until find next spot to fight. He is done squeezing through walls.
yeah, but he got to bash through a wall, which was, always fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 3 sarcophaguses and a broken pillar, and former treasure.
Dominic, are you going that way?
I'm gonna. Yeah, actually.
Pepper's gonna follow you. Mayhem follows, just assume Mayhem is with you, Vera, and Rianne. I'm gonna put him back in the original room. And I'm gonna have, make sure the other 2 gentlemen are just following whoever in a liquid fashion. So I have fewer tokens to manage.
Well, it's not helping that I'm racing around like a crazy person.
You are. You're almost as bad as my teenagers. Because I have a group that I run for teenagers who will be starting up again. And every time I give them a map like this to explore, it's just zoom as much as they can.
That is because I am an old school gamer and I want to see the maps. I want to see all the maps.
The urge to destroy the fog of war is powerful.
Is that what it is? I gotta see. Fog of War, bad.
All right, there's just more skeleton or more sarcophagi that direction.
Oh, you went this
Come on,
direction?
Syria. I went down and to the right. Now I'm going up the corridor.
Okay.
Come on, Furia. Let's see what's this way.
As you approach this direction, you are attacked by a scything blade coming out of the wall.
Okay.
Oh,
I need Dex.
yeah, just hold on a second.
Dex or athletics?
Dexterity saving throw. DC 15, please. Nice.
I
Rianne
really
skips it. Rianne skips over it.
You take 5 as it kind of clips your ankle.
22 is did not.
No, there's no. It's not a save or suck. It's
Oh, okay.
a save or half. This one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Gas traps are save or suck.
This is true.
Yeah.
Well, that's annoying. Furia, be careful. There's a trap here.
Yeah. Yeah.
May I have James and Piper, please?
Yes, you may.
There. So I'm gonna say there's a book down here and some weird crystals.
Okay.
More sarcophagi. One of which is opened.
There's a treasure chest over here,
Yep.
but I think. So first of all, I'm gonna open it and look at it, of course, and there's treasure.
Yeah.
But I think instead of taking the treasure out this time, I'm gonna put the other gold I took back in it,
Okay.
and then I'll walk back with the rest of the group here.
Is that the treasure Rianne walked by earlier?
Yeah, it's the treasure up here.
Okay.
Okay, so you get James and Piper down there, Veracasa.
I would prefer if we still had more people, but
Working our way down. This is annoying. There has to be more.
Yeah, by the nature of the fact that the map is so big, right?
No, by the nature of the fact that I'm stuck under Furia.
Oh, you're stuck under her? Oh.
Could not move. There's got to be something else. Oh look, the rest of the people.
yes, there's weird crystals in a book.
Cool.
Piper doesn't have any magical awareness, but I do believe James does. So because he has magical senses, he says those crystals are giving off a lot of magical power. A big cache of hydrillium crystals. And there is a tome here. It is written in Justian, so James is the only one who could read it, and he will read through it. Oh. The pages of this book are old and crumbling. Lifting it would cause it to fall to dust, and whatever remains to be lost forever. 2 pages are visible and still partially legible. They are written in an ancient Kruik tongue. Here in the western sections of these vaults, my brethren are buried. The war has finally ended, and peace has come to the land. Yet more upstarts are leaving the protective envelope of Last Bastion. Soon there will be more people to fight in the name of the family. It is becoming harder for us to protect everyone from the darkness of this world. the darkness that lurks beyond. We will have to change the way we rule in order to keep everyone safe. We will have to begin investing trust in the other families. The world is too big for us to do this alone. End of page. Other page. In these deep places I hear a whisper in my mind. It scratches at me like a nail on stone. Slowly the walls chip away. I hear the thoughts not my own come in and I feel fear. Do the others hear the voices too? Am I alone in this? I am but a humble stonemason, yet I am compelled by the voices to do the work they suggest. Carve the labyrinth, so that all may get lost in its depths. Never find this place again. The purpose is not for us, it is for them. Those outside beings that scratch at the walls, the firm boundaries of life. I hear them scratching. I hear them screaming. I hear their whispers. Yet no one else does. Carve the labyrinth for them, so that in the centuries to come, their agents will have respite from the blades and crafts of their enemies. Carve the labyrinth. Carve. 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 End of tome. This hand is different. James remarks that this hand is different from the other one.
Okay.
Okay.
What do we feel about these crystals up here?
They are magical, James says.
They're magical. Okay. I mean, I'm a measly soldier.
As you would know that hydrilium is a material that is rare and valuable. It is used. It has multiple uses. It is used in enchanting because it can hold magical spells very well. It is used in crafting equipment. It can be ground into a powder and then forged with steel to create hydrilium alloys to create stronger armor and weapons. It's very valuable and it's very useful for crafting.
Isn't this the same stuff we found in the bathhouse?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was being used to power the pump. Yeah.
Well, we can take it and give it to Eagleson. We can take it and give it to the army. We could do both.
We can definitely do that. What I care about right now is if it can help us get to where we need to go. And if it can't right now, we can always come back.
I'd like to hold on to some.
By all means.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pause here because we are a little bit over time, and I do have a second game coming up. So, I hope that
This is an excellent place to stop.
Yes, this is an excellent place to stop. So, everybody good? Was it fun for everybody?
Yeah. Oh God, yes.
Great.
I finally got stabbed.
You got stabbed a couple times.
I
Yeah.
blew people
Oh,
up.
I finally got to hit Dominic.
Agnar, I blew people up. that was incredible. You blew two guys up in one turn. Just exploded them.
That was such a good turn too.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Yeah.
We were like totally stuck in the doorway, and then in the same turn, you had 2 grenades, 2 explosions. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
A lot happened in those 6 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we need to let the GM go because
I got
he's
that.
got a game.
I got the other game, so I'm going to move us to intermission, and I'll move us into the next game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
You're a game.
She gave you the chills?